Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Okay. We are streaming at 10 megabytes per second. That's new. This Twitch broadcasting, enhanced broadcasting is working pretty well. We're still lagging a bit on encoding lags for some reason. Hopefully it's going to be all right. But we're going to try something different today. There's a series that I want to start. I at least want to do these talking head videos. So basically what I'm going to do is, while I live stream, I record a video of the week. If it's a talking head like this, or if we're just on the computer, why not do it while I am live? Oh, speaking of which, I don't have any chat on except for Kick. Let me bring my stream up so I can actually see what is going on in chat. Hopefully we can pick up the chat. All right. We have the chat available as well. You should be able to hear me all right. Okay. Now, without further ado, let's start with the video, shall we? Because there is a new tool that I want to showcase. I've been criticizing this platform for the longest time. Hey, Buddy Guy Streams. Hello, welcome. Yes, I'm all right. How you going, Buddy Guy? What's going on? Buddy Guy is on Kick. We are also live on YouTube and Kick and Twitch. Yeah, I know. For some reason, it keeps going in and out. I got the auto tracking feature on, and for some reason, keeps zooming in and out. It's just an art. Usually, yeah. I usually like to have it on. This is the first time that it is actually giving me issues. I have an Insta360 link. Usually doesn't keep photo focusing. I'm not entirely sure why this is happening. It will look a lot better. Thank you for the tip. Do you stream as well, buddy? What's going on? What is going on? What games do you play? Hey, Johnny on Twitch. How you going? Yes, I'm all right. You're just live. Yep. Do you stream on Kick? You stream on, obviously, well, I mean, you're on Kick, so I would say you stream on Kick. You stream on Twitch as well and YouTube, maybe Trovo or one of the smaller platforms. I'll be listening today only since I'm working on something for work. Yeah, of course, Johnny. Thank you for popping in anyway. As I was mentioning when I started the live stream, we're going to do something a little bit different today. As you know, I always, muck around and try new things, new stuff. So what I'm going to do today, while I'm live, I'm going to record my YouTube video for the week. It's a talking head anyway. What's going on with the camera? I'm live anyway, so why not record a video of the week while I'm live? I was supposed to do it earlier, but I lost myself mucking around because there's a new plugin just came out. It was in beta, now has been fully released. Now, for the first time in a long time, maybe, for this company, we see a big change, and the company that I'm talking about is Streamlabs. I can't say I did the mistake, but I've had the yearly plan with them twice in 4 years that I've been streaming. Because I keep getting, as soon as they release new feature, I want to try them, and it just makes sense. I get the 50% off So I usually get it for the whole year. I don't think they're gonna catch me anymore because Streamlabs has got a lot of tools. Don't take me wrong. It's got heaps of tools. Not just the Streamlabs broadcasting software that they have, which is called Desktop now. After they got sued by OBS, obviously, for legit reasons. Now they have like console broadcasting. They have Talk Studio, Cross Clip video editor, podcast editor, and they got a all-in-one link in bio tool, which we all know that Dora's is better. Which is my link in bio on choice. Dora's is still pretty new, but it's got a lot of potential. I turned the auto tracking. The auto tracking went back on by itself. So Streamlabs, if you have a $10,000 computer, maybe, but even then, I will probably still not use it. Because at least for people who live streams, mostly games, I don't think it's worth it. If you do a lot of different type of content, so if you do podcast, if you do VTubing, if you, of course, if you do YouTube, like YouTube uploads, maybe it's worth it. But it's very heavy on your CPU, no matter which software of them you download. Is hard on your CPU because it's got a lot of functionality and a lot of gang as well, not just the functionality. So I don't see the appeal of having it anymore, because fundamentally I just want to have a tool that helps me broadcast my my game or my content to the world, and I want it as efficient as possible. And also, I wanted to do extra stuff. With Streamlabs, you're locked in on their ecosystem, which I'm a big fan of ecosystems. I've been with Apple for a long time. I love the Amazon ecosystem. I'm fully for ecosystems. But the Streamlabs ecosystem is not good for my case, even though now, because they own by Logitech. I don't know if you know, but they own by Logitech for a few years now. And they made their own version of the Stream Deck, which is called Loop Deck. Again, Streamlabs OBS, and then they went and did the Loop Deck. No offense or anything, but I understand if you are in their ecosystem, but I don't want to be locked in on a service that is, I think it's $20 a month out of the top of my head. Which, yes, you got heaps of overlays. You can create most of your basic graphics design with them. So from your Twitch panels to, I think they have an emote maker at the top of my head. Do not quote me on this. They have intro makers, logo makers. They have, your custom donation page. They have copyright-free music, but I don't think for the weight of the actual software, and B for as well how much you pay for the service. They even offer multi-stream with $20 a month. which like if you use all of the features, I want to say it's probably worth it. If you don't, I don't think it's worth it. If you use a few services off them, it's not worth it. But what I want to talk about today, and we're going to start recording shortly, is the new plugin that they release. Then again, if you are with Streamlabs Desktop, you can use only their functionality. If you are with OBS Studio, you have something that is called plugin, which is basically something that adds functionality to your OBS Studio. And there are heaps of plugins on the market. I will probably, I was just thinking about it earlier. I probably should do an update video on OBS. I know I did one, I think 2 or 3 months ago. But maybe my fault that I didn't plan it well. But there is a lot more that can be done as a new person to the live streaming space. With OBS, even sorry, OBS keep telling me the my encoder is overloaded, and I'm not doing anything really. I only have open browser, OBS, Wavelink, and Streamerbot, basically. Anyway, but yeah, so they just released the plugin. Then now it's off beta, so it's a full-fledged plugin for OBS. That is called Streamlabs OBS plugin. Okay, with their naming, with the naming structure, they are unbelievable. But hey, we are here. We're ready, guys. I'm not sure if I bored you already, Buddy Guy streams. Are you still here? I hope you're still here. And Johnny, I know you're listening. So these videos, these live stream is going to be a lot of sit back. Yeah. Thank you for confirming that you're there, Johnny, on Twitch. But Kick for me isn't loading for no reason. Okay. Let's have a look. Because I see every streams that were Kick is down. Kick is down. Okay. Well, Kick is down. Let me show you what I'm looking at. I just redone my OBS again. All right, there you go. So yeah, Kick is down for some reason. Oh, wait. No, it's up again. It's up again. Let me log in. Oh, I need to enable my password manager. Okay. Then Kick wants the 2FA. Oh. Yeah. Oh, log in. Why are you not working? I'm trying to log in. It's not letting me log in. But I see. Oh no, okay. It's not letting me log in because I'm already logged in. Let's have a look. Yep. Kick is now working again. Been 30 minutes. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Wow. I'll show you what I'm looking at, Johnny. So I'm checking out Buddy Guy streams. We got 401 followers. Well done. On Kick, it's pretty good. It's still a new platform after all. Welcome to the Buddy Gang. My name is Buddy Guy Streams. I am 20 years old, university student from Canada. CA. I mean, yes, I know you're from Canada. Anyway, I'm currently studying my BSc in computer science. Good, good, awesome, very, very good. I love to stream on my free time. My content consists in IRL streams, video games, gambling, chatting with viewers. I greatly appreciate all the love and support that I'm looking forward, and I'm looking forward to chatting with you. Started streaming 19th of February 2024. Oh, wow. Okay. You are great, buddy. You got affiliate on the 5th. So basically in, what, 2 weeks? You did what I did when I first started on Twitch. And then you got to 401 by now, which you are in May. So another 2 months. Very good, mate. Very, very good. And I see you using Botrix. I'm thinking to start using it again. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided. Oh, I see Big Gears live. Okay. One of the creators that I follow. All right. So this is the plugin that I'm talking about. No, I assume the web page. I get the white page. That's all. Yeah. It gave me the white page. And then I refreshed the browser, and it let me. It let me go in. I think they were down for a few seconds. It happens. When you are working with a computer, something can go wrong at any time. As long as you know it gets fixed. That's the most important thing. Now, without further ado, should we start with the video? We'll start with the video now. So, of course, so I will still answering questions if there are questions in chat. But I may take a little bit of time because obviously the first first come the video, and then when I can, I will answer the questions. All right, let's do this. I can't bring myself to do it. Good day, ladies and gents. I'm your host, Bugazed, and welcome to another video. Today, we're going to answer the question, is the new Streamlabs OBS plugin good, or is it just another bust from the company? Let's go have a look at it. Before we go, I think I will cut a lot in this video. Before we go into it, I just wanna say that the link to the plugin is down below in the description box, so you can download it and follow along with the video. I'm trying something new, so this is the first time that I do this, and if it works, I'm probably gonna keep doing it. We are at the moment live on Kick and Twitch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the video while I'm live. So, nice. So if you do want to catch the longer version, you can find it for a limited time on Twitch and Kick, where I live stream from Sunday to Thursday, 7 p.m. UTC. Don't forget to check me out there and follow, so I can keep delivering this great content. By the way, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below on what do you think about this plugin. Now, let's go straight into it. Okay. The entrance is done. So now we go into this. I'm gonna give you back the points for actually. Yes. Can't do it from here. I can't do it from here. Oh, Hawkshot is live. Okay. No, I don't wanna. Got it. On the creator dashboard. Come on. This. I think they're all yours. Yep. You got your points back, Johnny. Sorry, noise. Sorry for the noise. They were just waiting for you to finish. To apologize for not pressing buttons. That's fine. That's all good, mate. That's all good. It's gonna cut anyway from the video. I'm gonna cut it from the video. But I've already said that I'm live, so things like this can happen. You know what I mean? Okay. Now, this is the main web page of the plugin. You just go on and download the plugin. We'll download. You open the file. Windows will prompt you to confirm that you want the app to make changes to your system. Next. So yeah, it's going to take a little while. Yep, I have OBS installed. Finish. Okay, so this is done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close OBS. And we're going to open it again. If I suddenly stop answering, I'll be in a minute. Yeah, it's all good, mate. It's all good. So we have reopened OBS. There you go. And magically, you have some new docs. That one will be the recent events, and another one will be chat. And you get prompt with this window. Log in and get started. So you'll be redirected to the website where you can sign up with other email password, log in with your Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or Kick. Twitter, not Kick, or Trovo, TikTok, whichever platform you want to go with. I'm going to log in with Kick. I'm going to log in with Twitch. And now there you go. Add an overlay. This is just to add an overlay out of the box. If you see the circle, white, green, and yellow, it means that is part of the Ultra package. So it is not free. So let's see, for example, we only have red glitch. Let's skip it for now because they do have a couple of free options for overlays. So let's skip it. You want to put in your PayPal email address. I'm not going to put it in. Don't want to show. But that's to connect your PayPal to Streamlabs. So when you receive a donation alert, when you receive a donation, an alert can pop up on stream if you set up your alerts. So we got skip for now. Okay. So first things first, we have the widget at the top. If you click, for example, right? So we have the two windows, one beside the other, so you can see what is going on. Now, let's say we want to add an event list. We go into settings to change things, and it will pop you back into the main website. gives a bit of an introduction, and it gives you a bit of an idea of how the alerts can look, and you can decide to add a different look to the alerts, and you can toggle on and off which events do you want to trigger in the events list. And then you can change your background color, text color, the font. You can flip it, or you can use custom HTML, CSS, and JS code to make your own graphics. So we just do save setting. We just leave it as it is, and then we go back to our two windows. If you want to add it to the stream, click on add, and it will auto-populate on OBS. You don't have to do anything else. It auto-populates on the stream. It will add the browser source to your OBS, and then you just have to move it around, resize it, whatever you want to do with it, and then lock it out. And there you go. Next time that you have an event popping through, it will come up. Same thing with the alert box. We can go into settings, and we'll load again the website. So you can, it shows you how to add the alerts. We don't really need it because we just, on the website, we're just going to change the look of the overlays. Don't even worry about the widget URL. Just worry about how do you want it to come up. So for example, you can have an alert delay. You can have a different background color, or if you want the text below or the text on top of the overlay or on the side of the overlay. And that goes with all of them. So from general settings to follow to subscription, you can edit it as much as you want. Then once you're done, you save the settings. You can even close the web page. Let's start closing web page. So close the web page, and then once we're done, we add the alert box, and it automatically pop up on OBS. And same thing as before, we can change the size, change the location of the alerts. Once you're done, you lock it down, and you're golden. Same thing for your chat box. And then you have other widgets. Explore them yourself, because everyone has got a different theme for their live stream. So some of them can be useful to you, and some of them they won't be useful to you. For example, like a follower goal, sub goal, spin the wheel, poll, game widgets. There is a lot. The only thing to remember on this on this page is, once you edited the settings, so you're happy with the settings, click on add, and it will add it to OBS. With the overlays, when you go into overlays, taking a little while to load. Actually, before I forget, let's go back onto the widgets. Come on, how's slow? Come on, it's so slow. Let's go. Let's go. While we wait, you can do test events, and you can choose the platform. In this case, we have Twitch connected. We go follow, and boing, there you go. Actually, speaking of which, for some reason that's not done properly. So let's test again. That looks a lot better. There you go. What was that? Just follow the channel. Let's go. You can trigger the subscription. Boom. What was that? Just subscribe. There you go. This is what I had set up when I used to use Streamlabs. And also one thing that I want to show you as well is once you give it a bit of time that it starts loading, you can see all your events. And then you can see if you have the Ultra subscription, you have access to here you can add medias that you can show on your stream, both video and audio, and that's how you manage them. Then you can see the redemption here. Streamlabs has got a redemption system similar to Twitch, similar to StreamerBot, and you can create custom rewards for viewers. There can be triggers with points that they earn just by watching. Exactly the same as Twitch, exactly the same as Provo, StreamerBot. Botrix, I think, has it as well. You can see your giveaways on this tab. This one is for sounds, so how loud you want your stuff to come up. My recommendation will also be to double click on the alert box, mostly the alert box, and flag this control audio via OBS, flag it, and as you can see, it has added to the audio mixer. So my recommendation would be just turn it down a tiny bit, just to make sure that you don't make your viewers' ears bleed. And then once it's done, you can even click on the three dots. When you're done, you can even click on the three dots and then click on hide, and it will disappear. How cool is that, eh? Let's go have a look at the overlays. It's taking forever. I don't know why it's taking so long. In the meantime, let's go have a look at... If you see that it's taking forever, like in this case, exit out, then click on Streamlabs here on your OBS, and it will pop up again. This is very clunky. This is so disappointing. I mean, yeah. I don't know why it's doing this. It is taking forever. And my CPU is not even overheating, so let's have a look at something. Sorry for the black screen. I just want to bring up my CPU is at 17%. GPU is at 40%. I don't see. Huh. I'm just looking at the task manager. Sorry if I'm laughing. But I'm just looking at the task manager, and this plugin is the second most, the second heaviest, the second heaviest application running on my PC, except for OBS. The OBS that I'm live streaming with. So now I went back to 0.2%. Let's see. Nothing. It's not loading. Hey, Samurai Mist, how's it going? I am trying the new Streamlabs plugin, and as you can see, it's very clunky. It's just unbelievable. Samurai Mist is on YouTube. We have Ahoy, yes. Now that you are Pirate King, eh? If you guys don't know, Samurai Mist is an amazing live streamer that does Call of Duty Mobile when he live streams. I met him on Trovo a long time ago. Then like a lot of people on Trovo ended up going somewhere else. Yeah, nah, mate. Working on it. You're good, mate. Otherwise, I wouldn't be watching you, mate. And it just gave me the most saddest news I've heard in a while. That is kind of, it's kind of not want to stream anymore. No, mate. I'm serious. If I still hang around after years, it's not just because we're mates, but yeah, I did enjoy your streams. I did enjoy it a lot. Actually, do you remember the interview that we did that I've never released because the audio didn't come through, and I was so pissed. Yeah, you're the first and the last person that I did the interview with. Because it's really hard to find good streamers these days. Like seriously, it's first and last person. I know. I mean, aside from the Discord issue, that we had, for who's not aware of what went down, so I've organized with Samurai Mist, that lives in the UK. We organized a night together where I was interviewing him. And we did a whole interview. It was amazing. And then I recorded everything. I went to edit the video, and there was no audio. I'm like, no. And we went back and forth multiple times with different plugins. We did Ninja video, which is a good, reliable service, and I've used it before, and I've used it again. But for some reason it wasn't working, so we jumped on Discord, and then when I went to edit, there was no audio. I was like, nah. We spent like what, 2 hours? Yeah. But yeah, honestly, these days it's really hard to find good streamers. I am at this point in time, I think I'm following, I don't know, 4 streamers. One that is, I think he has millions of followers. He's Italian. He does Warzone. Then I have another one that is Hawkshock. If you haven't watched him before, he's great. He's American, at the top of my head. Hawkshock. And then there's another one that is Irish, Tomati Boy. He's one of the main developers, one of the two main developers of the link in bio called Doro that I use. It's a legit service. It's actually really good. It's got a lot of potential. And probably that's it. And I'm not kidding. Let me show you. So we're going to Twitch. I'll show you my Twitch page. So this is my this is my Twitch page. Sorry for the audio. So I have Andy Lippy, which is another creator that does a lot of widgets and collaborates to make OBS plugins. Then I have Brooks Haunted that I'm gonna remove her now. It was a streamer that came out in my stream, and she came to see me twice. Always in the wrong times. The first time she came in, she subscribed with Prime, and then which is good, which is great. I'm happy it wasn't picked up. Oh yeah, because I use the browser for music, but I have it turned it down a lot. So probably this guy was speaking quietly, so it didn't get picked up. But yeah, so she came in once, she subscribed. I didn't have any ping. I have pings for the messages now, most of the times. But back then I didn't have them. So she came in, she subscribed. I was playing Fortnite, and I completely ignored it. But I honestly didn't see the message. I didn't have any ping. When I look back down again to see the chat, she was complaining that she gave me her only sub for the month, and I was ignoring it. I'm like, that's why now. if you look on my Twitch channel, in the rules, just say please be patient. Sometimes I get sidetracked, which is true, which is actually true. And she came in another time that I came back from. I think I did 15 hours work instead of 11 that day. So I was very tired, but I wanted to go live. And I was very sleepy. So my head kept going up and down. And she came in, she's like, oh, you're sleeping on the stream, no good. And she left. Right? So I obviously after, I ignored it on stream. I sent her a couple of whispers saying, hey, I'm sorry. I honestly didn't see it. She didn't reply to anything. But yeah, I have Call of Duty because I get the drops for Warzone Mobile. Moonride is the Italian one. Hookshock is live. The one that I was talking about. And Lippi, that's it. I have 6 channels. Happened, bro. I missed a $50 donation once, though in my defense, my loads didn't work. Yeah. I personally, I think that of course you're gonna recognize anything that comes through from a follow. Mostly if you don't have a lot of following, from follows to subscription, you have to recognize it all. But at least for Twitch and YouTube, I make sure that most of my alerts work. Mostly the donation ones, because I may miss it, but at least there is something on the screen that tells the person. Because honestly, some people, I'm not saying all people, right? But there are some people who actually enjoys donating to streamers and subscribing to streamers, but they want to be recognized. And they're right. They should be recognized. So yeah, I always make sure that my alerts work. Because again, if I get sidetracked and I don't see it, at least you know there is something on the screen. So I set up the Streamlabs bot thing to set up PayPal donation, but it still doesn't work, so I removed the link. Are you still using Streamlabs? No. You got me speechless, completely speechless. I made so many videos. Okay. Streamlabs, the only reason why I'm checking out this plugin is because it's new. And of course, it doesn't seem to be working properly, except for the widgets. I know, it's now loading. Okay, so widgets team is working. We just need to give it a bit of time, I think. Oh, when you used to do Twitch in 2020, yeah. Yeah, but I think I've used, I've had Prime or Ultra, whatever they call it, for 2 years. Even though I used the first time that I used it, that I subscribed for a year, I used it for 20 days. I tried to get my money back after 20 days. And they told me that the grace period was 7 days. So I wasted the money. Then 2 years later, I got it again. I know I'm stupid, but yeah, don't worry. When it comes to technology, I just don't look. But I always get them with 50% off. So at least, you know, I know I paid 50% off, it's fine. But the second time I got it because they released new features that I was really looking forward to try. But I lasted with Streamlabs, I don't know, the first time was 20 days. The second time, I think I lasted for 2 streams. Then I'm like, nah, I'm not using Streamlabs anymore. I've used Stream Elements for a long time until I found Bottissimo. Bottissimo was not a bad service. It's basically everything that the Streamlabs does, but it's actually multi-platform. So with Stream Elements, you need every time you need to make a change, which is dumb. I emailed them so many times. So if you want to change an alert on Twitch and YouTube, you need to sign in in the platform. You go on the Twitch side, you change it, then you have to swap to the YouTube side and change it again. Like, just make it one platform. At the end of the day, like for example, Bottissimo does, right? It tells you, you know, follow works for follows on Twitch, kick, whatever, and then works as a subscription to YouTube. So just put the alerts together, put the events together. It just makes sense. They received, I think, $1.1 million a few years ago. They did 3 overlays with $1.1 million. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Look, Stream Elements is good, is reliable. I tried once one of the sponsorship, never again. With there was a game, I think it was Marvel Games or something. That you have to get a certain amount of people to download the game and get to a certain level. They had to fix it manually because otherwise they wouldn't have paid me. Like, seriously, so never again. Then I found Botrix. Botrix is really good. It's really solid choice. They got Kick as well. I still have it in the background for the alerts for Kick. But I don't know if it works. I need time to actually set it up properly. I need time to set it up properly. Yeah, I know. But otherwise, Bottissimo is probably the most affordable service that has everything that you can find. Otherwise, I use StreamerBot now. I'm very, very happy with StreamerBot. Yeah, so StreamerBot is the best bot that there is, but it's not compatible with Kick yet. because Kick hasn't released the API, the public API yet, so it's not it's not available. And Nightbot, because nostalgia, Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot was a really good choice when there was nothing else. I think it actually captures what I am saying, because yes, you say nostalgia, yes, and I do agree with you, mate. Like, it's good if there's nothing else around. But nowadays that you have tools like StreamerBot is so powerful. Yes, it can be intimidated at first, like OBS, right? Everyone went to StreamerBot, to Streamlabs because it was easier, it was more user friendly. Nowadays, OBS has gotten that much better. That is not as intimidating anymore. And the same thing with StreamBot. When it first started StreamBot, it was basically coding. Now, let me show you what I mean. So StreamBot. So this is my StreamBot. It still looks very unfriendly to the eye, but you got actions, you got your viewers, you got your action queues, commands, platforms. I have Twitch and YouTube only, unfortunately, and you can get full control over all the channel points if you have access to it. You can do polls, prediction, pyramids, YouTube. Speaking of which, because I'm using Restream to stream to YouTube and Kick, it lets you change your description while you're live of YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't mind it. Oh. Why is not connected? Why it is not connected? Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna show you guys. Sorry. No. I'm not gonna show you. What's going on? I know I started. Sorry. Wrong source. Okay, so we're just gonna connect it again. Thank God that I had to look at it. Yep. No. No, I don't. I usually have. I just don't today, because what I was trying to do is record my my video while I was streaming, save time. But I don't think it has happened. Like, yeah. Why is it not connecting? I want to know. It's not connecting. Why it is not connecting? Okay. Let me try again. For some reason, it's not connecting. But I have widgets for StreamBot. And I have doesn't want to connect tonight. But yeah, I usually have. I just don't have it right now. Give me 2 secs. I need to restart StreamBot. And I can't see chat at the moment. I can only see Kick. Okay. I should be able to see chat again now. Yep. I can see chat again. Taking forever. But yeah, I usually have background music, but I was trying to I was trying to record my video for the week while I was live streaming. And it makes it hard to cut the video if there is music in it. But then again, I could exclude it. Foods here. Yeah, of course. Thank you for popping in, Samurai. It's always a pleasure. It is always a pleasure, mate. Yes, I want to show them. Give them to me. So let's see why our stream bot everything is fine. It's not connecting to OBS. Interesting. Yeah. This is the beta. It's not changing the password. Huh. I don't know why it's doing this. So we have no alerts now. Maybe because the other. Okay, how about we delete it and we add it again? Oh, yes, beta. Yes, okay. So let's do it from the beginning. Copy the password. Still not connecting for some reason. Nothing seems to work. It's already 5:30 in the morning. Okay, so how about we try to finish up this video. I can still see chat anyway. There are no alerts, unfortunately. But we don't even need them anyway, don't we? Yeah, that's fine. I will fix it up when I go offline. Okay, sorry. Let's go back to the video. Okay. Then we have overlays. The one that you can see with the white, green, and yellow circle, as I mentioned before, they are not free. But you have a filter for free overlays. Yeah. I I think I gotta finish recording offline. I don't know why it's doing this. We're not even lagging as much. Not even lagging as much. It's very interesting. Like it's not responsive. So maybe Maybe it's because I haven't restarted my PC. I don't know. We'll see. Guys, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go offline and finish up the video offline. So I can reboot my PC and then finish it up properly. And I will be back tomorrow again. And let me show you my beautiful face. Yep. So I'll be back again tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. UTC for the last live stream of the week. What's today? Yep, Thursday. So tomorrow will be the last day, like stream of the week. And I'm thinking about touching up my stream bot again. I mean, I want to make sure that it works first, like it can connect to OBS. But we're gonna change up because we did yesterday VRF flat pack, flat pack, free pack, whatever it's called. I've installed it and it seems to be working properly, but I need to go through all the commands and see if we can make them work from YouTube and Twitch, not only Twitch. It's going to be a bit of work. I reckon it's going to be a bit of work, but we can definitely try. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. I will see you tomorrow. Hello, mates. Have a good night.